You're going to U of A. So what went into the decision of going to Tucson?
The coaching was really a big part of it. I like Coach DeRuin and the stuff he does at Arizona. I think like him and Coach Vance. Unfortunately, Coach Vance went to San Diego State, but I think like when those two guys came in, like you saw like a crazy like difference and like just the pitching. And like I think they went like this year they made it to Omaha. They're the number 7 team right now in preseason. Obviously preseason probably doesn't mean much, but like number 7, like they're 8 out of how many teams in Division I baseball that made it to Omaha. So I think that's a big thing. I like the development piece of it, like with the pitching staff is I think like something that's pretty cool. And like their pitching lab, you could call it, where it's like they have like the force plate mound and like TrackMan and Kinetrax and all this crazy stuff that'll help you be better at baseball. I think that was super cool. And I think that I felt like the coaches really liked me. Like when I was in Georgia one time, I ran into Coach Couch and we went and ate. Me and my mom and him went and ate. Like so they just found ways to like make me feel wanted. I feel like I could say that was
cool.
A big part of it.
And is that a full ride?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what is it like now? Because it used to be full ride, partial scholarship, whatever, but now there's NIL and all that stuff. Is that something that came into play? You don't have to say.
Yeah, I mean, like it's not. I think like every school, so it's called like rev share.
Okay.
And so like I think like a school gets a thing in rev share, and so a share goes to football, basketball, baseball, like all the I don't know how much like went into like different sports. I would say probably most of it went into basketball for U of A, since it's more of a basketball school than really anything.
Sure.
And so I'd say probably most of it went to basketball, but like some of it went to baseball. So like that's like another thing that was with the scholarship. Like they gave me like a good amount of rev share. So like that made me feel wanted. Like, oh, they're gonna put this much money on the table for me. Like obviously they want me there.